Vaccines are now more widely available, so we're seeing these instances of businesses requiring both customers and their employees to be vaccinated, sometimes even going as far as to show proof of that vaccination. We've also seen videos like these.
No, I am protected by ADA and HIPAA.
Social media users post videos of customers they dub Karens, upset about mask rules and claiming they're a violation of HIPAA. So, what is HIPAA? First, it's HIPAA, not HIPAA, just one P. Some think it stands for the Health Insurance Privacy and Protection Act. But again, just one P, and that P stands for portability, obviously. The Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. It's a national standard that protects sensitive patient information from being disclosed without the patient's consent or knowledge. According to the CDC, the main goal is to ensure your health information is properly protected while it's handled by certain people or organizations. Those who must comply with HIPAA include healthcare providers like doctors or hospitals. Then there's health plans and healthcare clearinghouses, which are basically middlemen for healthcare providers and insurance payers. Lastly, businesses that use medical information, like data analysis companies, they have to follow HIPAA as well. You're probably thinking, what about all those organizations that handle medical info like law enforcement or even your kid's school? Well, those are not covered by HIPAA, no matter what the person at the front desk says. In general, HIPAA doesn't actually apply to most businesses. When a business asks their employee to show proof of a vaccination, it wouldn't be considered a HIPAA violation. And yes, businesses do have to keep that information private, not because of HIPAA, but because of the Americans with Disabilities Act. Requiring customers to show proof of vaccination is also not covered by HIPAA. In most states, a business can actually ask about any medical condition you may have and still not violate HIPAA. Here in Florida, though, businesses can actually be fined for requiring proof of vaccination. But again, that's not HIPAA. That's just Governor Ron DeSantis. Back to HIPAA. Let's say you go to the grocery store and you don't want to wear a mask because of a medical condition you say you have. If an employee asks you what that medical condition is, it's not a HIPAA violation, and the grocery store can still prevent you from coming inside. If for some reason, though, your doctor was also at the grocery store, heard your medical condition, and then told everyone else in the store, yeah, that's a violation, and maybe it's time to get a new doctor. So remember, it's one P and two A's, and there's a pretty good chance that business isn't violating HIPAA by setting its own rules for service. If you have a question you'd like us to look into, you can email me at mjones@10tampabay.com, or you can find me on Twitter at KatieJonesTV.